Have you ever wondered how some people wake up glowing after just 5 hours of sleep, while you wake up groggy after 8? It almost feels unfair. You do everything right, the pillow, the schedule, the early to bed, early to rise rule, yet somehow your mind still feels heavy. The truth is, it's not about how long you sleep. It's about how well your brain recovers while you do. Psychologists call this the difference between sleeping and resting. One shuts your eyes, the other recharges your mind. Sleep science has revealed something simple yet profound. Your brain doesn't measure time, it measures rhythm. It doesn't care about 8 hours, it cares about cycles, patterns, consistency. When your sleep matches your biology, your body restores itself faster. When it doesn't, you wake up tired, no matter how long you lie there. Let's decode how to sleep less and wake up fresh, using what psychology and neuroscience actually say. 1. Quality beats quantity. Your brain runs on sleep cycles, not hours. Each cycle lasts roughly 90 minutes and flows through stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM. Deep sleep repairs your body. REM sleep repairs your mind. If you cut those cycles short with caffeine, screens, or stress, your brain never fully enters the stages that reset you. You might get 8 hours of broken rest and still feel drained. But if you reach full cycles, even for 5 or 6 hours, you wake up clear and calm. It's not about sleeping longer, it's about sleeping completely. 2. Rhythm over randomness. Your body loves routine more than motivation. Psychologists call it the circadian rhythm, your internal clock that releases hormones like melatonin at predictable times. When you sleep and wake up inconsistently, your brain doesn't know when to switch on or off. But when you pick a set time, say 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., your brain begins to trust that pattern. It starts releasing melatonin before bed and cortisol to wake you up naturally. This is how you train your biology to obey your alarm, and without the battle. 3. The 90-minute rule. Waking up in the middle of a cycle is like cutting a movie halfway. Your brain feels stuck in dream mode. That's why you feel dizzy or heavy after the alarm rings. Sleep psychologists call this sleep inertia. But there's a trick. Plan your rest in multiples of 90 minutes. 4.5, 6, or 7.5 hours. These are full cycle numbers. When you wake at the end of a cycle, your brain transitions smoothly from rest to alertness. You don't need more time, you need better timing. 4. The 3-2-1 power down. Your brain can't rest on command, it needs a signal. Psychologists refer to this as cognitive offloading. The process of telling your nervous system it's safe to let go. Here's the method. 3 hours before bed, stop eating heavy meals. Digestion keeps your body active. 2 hours before, stop working or solving problems. Let your thoughts slow down. 1 hour before, no screens. Blue light suppresses melatonin and tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Instead, stretch, journal, breathe. These rituals move your brain from beta, alert, waves to alpha, relaxed waves, the gateway to natural sleep. 5. Morning light reset. The first 10 minutes after you wake up define your energy for the day. When sunlight hits your eyes, it triggers serotonin, your mood and focus chemical. Step outside, no phone, just light and air. This resets your circadian rhythm and teaches your body when day truly begins. It's the simplest way to feel alert without caffeine or chaos. Your morning light is your mental switch. Flip it, and your whole system wakes up. 6. Movement and cold water. Feeling sluggish? Your nervous system needs a spark. A quick stretch, a few jumping jacks, or a splash of cold water tells your brain it's time to activate. Cold exposure and light movement release dopamine and norepinephrine, chemicals that sharpen focus and boost mood. It's your body's natural espresso shot. The point isn't to suffer, it's to signal, to show your brain that morning has begun. 7. The mindset shift. Psychologically, people who see sleep as laziness often end up exhausted and emotionally unstable. Because rest isn't retreat, it's recovery. Your brain isn't weak when it sleeps, it's recalibrating. It's restoring decision-making power, emotional balance, and focus. So don't glorify less sleep, glorify smarter rest. A rested mind performs like a sharpened blade, precise, calm, and unshakable. In the end, waking up fresh isn't a miracle, it's a practice. It's teaching your brain to trust the rhythm of night and morning, to rest deeply and rise naturally. Because when your body is in tune with your mind, even 6 hours can feel like heaven. If you love exploring the psychology behind better habits and a sharper mind, subscribe and stay tuned. Because mastering your mind starts long before the morning alarm.